right, we are back. 2024 American Cornhole League Michigan State Cornhole Championships. We just watched Jayden Ellis win. Right before that, we watched David Brown win, and now we get to watch them play each other here in the winner bracket finals. Winner of this is going to be sitting in the king seat. I'm going to get our down and backs in here, and then we're going to get this game going shortly. Be a little finicky sometimes. All right, how's that? Yep, all right. Joining me on the microphone for this game, Alex Hicks. How we doing, Alex? Hawkins, I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking, Hicks. Oh, my God. All right, well, there was the spin. There's the Nugs working underway here. And he whispered it, too, like right into the microphone. Hawkins.
They're starting here?
Yep, these are live. Ooh, David, I don't know if he was trying to cut that, trying to roll that, but he blew that right off the back.
He was telling me earlier his fast side is more sticky than his slow side today.
Well, the humidity in here this morning was crazy. It looks like everything's starting to even out. The boards are starting to speed up a little bit.
Like, I was talking to Jayden before the game, and he was using some stuff to make his hands not sticky. Like, it's like called gamer grip or something.
Is that what I saw him put on his hands over there earlier?
That's what it is. I thought it was lotion or something. He was like, no. I know Joe was using it yesterday, too.
Interesting. I haven't seen that stuff before.
Airmail, push.
Nope, goes for the airmail, just lands a little left. Jayden got to push through.
Limit the damage here, going for 3. He does.
All right, 4-0 lead. You can see after that pushback he threw wrapped around. It looked like he was going to hang there first and he fell in. You watch Jayden just give himself a little fist pump there. David's going to step out a little bit here, try to go around it. Ends up sitting in front, not a bad bag at all. Question is here, does he, roller airmail, right?
He hasn't hit his pass 2 airmail, so he might. And he hits it.
He does.
Jayden's, though.
Yeah, but now leaves his bag right in front of the hole, that's right.
Jayden go for the airmail, hits it. Jayden's talking a little bit over there. David rims out.
Tried to come in a little short and grab his in front of the hole.
It's 3 more.
Ends up
7-0.
Catching the front of the hole, rolling over, and going off the back. Well, early 7-0 lead for Jayden, but nothing David hasn't seen before. He's been in his situation. He knows what he's doing. Let's see if he can come back here.
He should be just fine.
mentioned earlier, Jayden Ellis ranked 16th in the state.
Yeah,
David Brown, no slouch himself, he's ranked 7th. 7th, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, 7th in the state for David Brown, so he knows what he's doing.
Let me see that for a second.
Yeah. Just got to be patient and wait for his moment. When you get that opportunity, you got to capitalize.
There's me.
Where are you at on there, Alex?
I'm 29th.
29th in the entire state of Michigan. Look at that. And how old are you now?
14.
14. These kids taking over this game. Dave's going to step out and try to get in clean, leave Jayden's bag hanging there on the right side. Meanwhile, Jayden's going to do the same thing, step out the other side, try to collect that bag. He hits it, doesn't collect it. David's got a chance to go in here for the wash.
Can he go clean without it? He does.
Oh, he does. 2 in a row clean without it. And that's what you got to do, David. If you're in this spot, you're down 7-0 early in the game. You just got to stay patient. Wait for your opportunities. When those opportunities present themselves, you got to capitalize if you're going to get back in this game. You can't let Jayden just walk away with this.
Do you know who Tyler lost to? Stratton?
I don't, but we can take a look. Is he playing in the Open?
Yeah, he's an open. Ooh, we got a little bunch up here.
David's thinking about it. Not sure how he wants to play this.
Wants to airmail or push? Stay in slow side. He's pushing. And they bunch even more.
Does that Jayden have one in already?
Jayden has 2 in. No. Yeah, Jayden has 2 in the hole. Sitting on 8 on 3 right now, Jayden's way. David going really high airmail. Sits on top of it and nothing goes.
I don't think there was anything he could do with that. 8 on 4.
He hit it perfect, too.
Picking up 4 more, 11-0 Jayden.
Wow.
Let's see, Tyler Stratton. He beat Maurice Chapman and then went on and lost to Tony Pena in the winner's bracket.
Yeah, that's Tony Pena's solid for sure. He's
good collect from Jayden, leaving his bag there on the left. Dave's going to go get it for him, but replaces it with his own. That's an opportunity right here for David. If he can get 2 bags to collect that one on the side.
He's going over the fast side.
Picking up.
Hops over.
Tried to pick up his first points of the game, ends up hopping over. He's still not sure how that happened.
Jayden picks up that. Let's see if David wants to get aggressive and go airmail. He's stepping out. Looks like it, maybe.
I mean, he's down 11-0. He's going to have to do something at some point. And looks like
going up. Oh, hits the airmail clean with no drag.
I mean, it's a ballsy shot to go for that, knowing you're already down 11-0. Yeah. Payoff only being 2 points. He goes for it anyway. Luckily hits that airmail. Doesn't lose any points on that.
Yeah. You're down 11-0. Got to get something going.
You have to get aggressive at some point.
Yeah. You can't sit there and just go slide if you want to. Back, you need to get, like, momentum going. Come bag for bag. David in for the 4-bagger wash. That's his social.
Gotta love that. I'm not drinking today, so no socials for me. But you guys at home, feel free to have a few.
A bunch of people yesterday got all messed up. A bunch of people yesterday got all messed up on it.
Yeah, sometimes people have a couple too many soda pops.
Oh, yeah.
Got to be careful. Jayden sits right on top of David's bag.
Not a terrible bag.
Not happy with
See
it.
if David wants to get super aggressive and go for the bar soap. I think he's going to roll.
That's exactly what he's doing. Ooh, kicks left on him.
Jayden going up, misses it. David, I don't know. I'd probably go roll again if I were him. He is.
And
Does the
same results,
thing.
yeah.
That is not. Jayden getting pumped up over here.
Hits the airmail. A bag of his still hanging on that left side. Not sure how that didn't fall.
David going for a roll. Oh, almost goes.
That one just
Jayden
didn't roll.
picks up one more. Makes it 12-0 Jayden. He's pumped up.
He is getting
Fist bump
excited.
in the air. Getting loud.
He knows he's not 9 points away
From a king seat.
from sitting in a king seat.
He was talking to me yesterday. He was telling me I'm winning. I'm going undefeated all day. Winning.
Well, you almost have to have that attitude coming in here.
Yeah.
You don't want to walk into any game thinking that this guy's going to beat me, because as soon as you do, that game's already over before it starts.
Yeah. Now the question is, does David go up for the and one?
If that bag's still back there on his fourth, he might. But at this point, I think David's more worried about,
He can pick up 4.
let me just get on the board here.
I think now that he missed another one, he's going to probably just pick up his 4, go on, minimize damage. And David goes in for 4.
Not going to get greedy. Go in, take his 4 points.
I like that.
Get on the board. Get that first bag.
Guaranteed 1, but still pick up the 4. You need something.
The 1 would be nice. The 4, almost necessary at this point. You're going to have to start taking points in chunks here. You got to be a little more aggressive. But, of course, that's just my opinion, and that's why I'm sitting back here commentating, because I have a tendency to get way too aggressive.
Yeah, that's why I'm not too good of a singles player.
See, of all the different formats, and we've seen it this weekend, singles, doubles, crew cup, singles is probably my favorite.
Me? I'm a crew cup.
Yeah.
I love it.
Two
So
more for
much
Jayden
fun.
there. Don't get me wrong, crew cup is fun to play, and I enjoy watching it. I enjoy playing it. I enjoyed calling those games last night. But when it comes down to just wanting to go out and play cornhole, I would much rather play a singles game than anything else. Jayden now 7 points away from sitting in a king seat. David Brown.
Making him think a little. Jayden goes through it.
Yeah, only a couple of mistakes left for David.
Jayden sits behind. What does David want to do? Does he want to roll or airmail?
Well, his last 3 rolls didn't really work out for him. So
yeah, he's going up, and he hits it with
good
the
decision.
drag.
Good decision.
Jayden misses off to the right, getting all frustrated. David is in for 2.
In for 2.
It's at 14-6.
Little PPR check. David throwing a solid 9 even, which is nice, but not quite as nice as Jayden's 9-9-1 so far throughout this game.
Yeah, that's solid.
David with the first bag, forcing the issue, putting that block up there.
Is he going to sit behind here? Try and replace? Or? Yep, I like that a lot.
Maintain that whole control, force Jayden to make a shot.
Jayden blocks behind. I wonder if David's going to step out here or just airmail.
He's got the angle. He's going to go look at it. I think he could step out, get around that pile, and take that bag in front. Now, if you're Jayden here, it's important not to get too frustrated. You're giving up a few points here or there. You're up big. The one thing you don't want to do is really let him back into this game. So you want to play as conservative as you can while still taking the chances to get those points that you need.
Yeah. This bag hangs up on the back.
And there it is right there.
Oh, almost gets the and one, but drags David's front bag.
And giving himself now control of the front of that hole.
David's stepping out, getting a better angle on the roll, and it just don't roll.
No, they're not rolling for him today.
Jayden's going up for the and one. Oh, knocks his in. That's a point.
7 on 6, going to get 1. Get that first bag back. He said, I've had enough of this. I'm taking first bag. And I'm going to go and try to finish this now.
Wow. Jayden going right in, not even playing the block game anymore. David tries to set a block, misses a little left, but it's still in play.
At this point, if you're Jayden, you put bags in holes. You know, make him do the work. Like that. Kind of bar soaps himself
shot
there, but that bag's
in.
Gonna fall anyway.
Still ain't in, but it's in. David misses off to the right. So is he gonna go up?
I think he is. He's staying skinny here, so.
Going up for the drag, hits it.
Hits it. What a bag,
Big shot by
David Brown. Really trying to make sure he stays in this game.
That's really clutch shot there.
A big risk, big reward. You miss that, you go off, potentially giving up 5 and letting Jayden sit on 20, but you hit it. You get a little bit. You get a little bit of a rush. You feel a little bit of a momentum shift. Now let's see if he can capitalize here and try to score some points. Jayden in for 12. Oh, David comes up just a little short. Babies it just a little too much there. Comes up a little short, giving up 2 more. Sitting on 17. David Brown quickly running out of mistakes. He's only got a couple more left before Jayden Ellis is going to be sitting in that king seat. If you're going to make a move, David Brown, now is the time to do
over
it.
There on court 3, though.
Oh, yeah, what happened over there?
Lucas Piper taking down Jeremy Schermerhorn.
Wow.
I believe that's what I just saw. I hear some yapping over there.
And I know Chase White just took down Joe Kay, knocked him out of the tournament.
That's 2 big upsets for sure.
Meanwhile, here on board 1, David Brown. 1 bag hanging. Now it's not. 1 bag off to the left. Jayden with a chance to pick up 2 and sit on 19 here. David's got to be in with this bag.
And he is.
That one he is. He think he learned his lesson last round.
Limits the damage. 1 miss, and it could be game for David. Unexpected 19-6 lead.
I mean, I knew Jayden was going to be tough to beat. It was going to be a battle.
Oh, yeah.
Either way, I didn't see it going this lopsided.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a long game, high scoring, just a battle. But I
now, it's not over yet. Let's not count David out.
Oh, yeah. Never.
Because here's a chance for him to pick up at least 4.
2 misses off to the left for Jayden.
Hey, Tony, everyone's doing great, man. Thanks for the comment. Thanks for watching. David came up short with that one. Now a chance, still a chance to pick up 2.
Anything works for momentum right now. David
That's right.
goes in, gets 2.
You're not going to be able to score, 15 points in 1 round.
Oh, yeah. No.
1 or 2 at a time is all you need. Yeah. Like to see 4, like to see 5 or 6, but 1 or 2 is all you really need.
If it comes, take it. Whatever you can get.
Update on Jeremy. We're not 100% sure. We got to check. Give me a second. Let me pull the bracket up.
I believe he just got eliminated, but not for sure.
Alex is going to take a look for us while we finish working on this game here. Because
that was the loser's bracket, too. So.
Nice bag from David there.
Chase beating Steve Gray.
Jayden's going to push all the way through.
Chase and Charlie are playing right now. Vandersol. Evan Vanos and Tyler Stratton. They're going on round 20.
David Brown in for a 12.
Yeah, Lucas Piper takes down Jeremy Schermerhorn 21-9.
And that was in the loser bracket.
Yep, that was in loser's bracket.
Jeremy Schermerhorn is officially out of the tournament, Tony.
Lucas shooting a 10.47. Jeremy a 9.76. It's not even bad, but it's tough here in Michigan.
Ain't that the truth?
It's rough. Now Lucas waiting for the winner of Evan and Tyler.
You know, maybe we'll, if this one wraps up here shortly, maybe we'll get that game over here on board one.
Really
David
good
with a
pickup by David.
What a bag. Puts himself in position to get possibly 2 here.
David tries to go through it, misses left.
Stays on the board, though. No harm, no foul at this point.
David basically has to be in.
And he is.
Jayden taking time out.
Yeah, he wants to go down there, see how much is hanging, because he knows if he goes up, if he can collect that bag, it's game over. He's got some points to work with here, being up 19 to 8.
He wants to.
Yeah, he figured that out real quick. Didn't even get all the way down to that other board. Turn right back around.
Over there yapping at him.
Now he elects just to go in.
That's smart.
10-10 wash. I like where his head's at, though. He sees it. Hey, let me go take a look, because if I can drag this and end this right now, you know, I don't want to give David any more chances to score points.
Yeah, you would have to throw that pretty high.
I mean, we've got the ceiling height here.
Oh, yeah, but that's a very difficult shot. Take it, get a wash, play smart. Jayden misses off to the right a little bit. Seeing David's going to sit by it. Yep.
He does that. Almost effectively taking that bag out of play. It's still in play, but it's going to be very difficult now with that corner curled up like that for Jayden to get it.
David wants to sit by it again. Nope, goes in. Jayden might not be able to pick that up. I don't know if he wants to go for it.
I think that might be out of his reach. And at this point, you're up 19 to 8. You can afford to give up some points here. Don't bother trying too hard. You don't want to miss.
Let's go. That's 4 for David.
Like I was saying a few minutes ago, don't count David out. Just because he's down doesn't mean he's out.
It's David Brown. You can't.
Too good, too consistent over time. You know, it's one thing to be consistent through a round or two, but you know we're into round 21 now, and you can just see the consistency of these guys over the course of a long game. If David can keep this up, stay mistake free, he's got a real shot coming back here, because it is now, I'm going to update our scoreboard here, it's now 19 to 12.
David's bag hanging, goes in.
Jayden looking to match.
That's a social.
12-12 wash.
Get your drinks. Going on round 22.
David Brown giving Jayden Ellis everything he's got.
That looked weird coming off of Jayden's hand.
Well, maybe his anti-stick stuff on his hand is starting to wear off a little bit.
Might be. Looks like his bag is coming in a little bit higher. Oh,
in for the win.
In for win. Getting king seat, almost
hits
brings
it.
it in.
Jayden Ellis is going to be sitting in the king seat here. Open Division Singles ACL Michigan State Cornhole Championships 2024. We'll be back with some more games right after this. Got the loser bracket games we got to get through before we can get someone up to play Jayden in the finals. We're going to bring you those games here in just a few minutes. Stay tuned.